There we go. Bing bong boom. All right, we going. This is the first video we're reacting to 2023. So this will be the first video that pops up on Demarcxs 2.0. It's called Demarcxs 2.0 because it's just more content we do it. So we're gonna watch The World's Dumbest Criminals by Trend Central. Hold on. Let me see what Trend Central talking about. Shut your ass up. People laugh at this house and they'll look at it. Instant karma. Athletes caught cheating. Ooh, this could be cool. World's fastest worker. Okay. Hold on. Let me hit that subscribe button real quick. Okay, Trend Central. All right, let's snap. Y'all remember that TV show World's Dumbest Criminals? It was on True TV. Hold on. World's Dumbest. Does this show still come on? Oh no, it ended. It started in 2008. I used to watch this all the time. This was my stuff, bruh. Hold on, episode guide. How many seasons did it get? Yeah, 16 seasons. When did this end? Wow, 2014? Oh, this has been on for basically 10 years. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Bing, bong. Hold on, let me make sure. Normal. Okay.
These are the dumbest criminals caught on camera. It's hard to believe this actually happened. This criminal took his time to hide his face from the cameras he knew were watching him. But halfway through his attempted break-in, he took a quick peep to see if the camera was still watching.
Come on,
it was. These thieves did their research. They even knew where the security cameras were. At least they thought they did. Sometimes a little bit of pre-planning can save you a lot of time and effort. Oh man. After catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror, this thief decided today wasn't a good day to break the law. When you're outsmarted and get locked in the very store you're trying to rob, you know it's game over. This was the world's easiest arrest for these policemen.
That shit over with.
Of all disguises you can wear to fool a CCTV, what would you rate as the worst? Do you think a plastic bag would be up there with other terrible ideas? These criminals made a spectacular entrance to this electronics store, only to fail miserably on the exit. Someone give their window cleaner a raise. Medic!
I've done that before.
What's the best way to get free money? An ATM, right? I guess they're reinforced for a reason. Not even the tow bar of a minivan can pull it free.
Don't people realize those dollars are marked?
I've heard of hiding goods under your hoodie for inconspicuous shoplifting, but this is on a whole other level.
Yeah, boy. Did she put that under her coochie, bro? Hold on.
I've heard of hiding goods under your hoodie for inconspicuous shoplifting, but this is on a whole other level.
Yeah, boy.
Some people will try and steal anything, like this harebrained guy who thought no one would notice a chainsaw hidden under his t-shirt.
I am a super genius.
This furry burglar got in her full getup for this home invasion, except she got a little hot at one point and exposed herself on camera.
Dummy.
When he stole a bunch of packages off someone's front porch, he rewarded police with a little victory dance and his full face on camera.
Thank you very much.
When you have a sweet tooth calling, only 300 gumballs will do. This criminal severely overestimated the size of his target.
Bye, have a great time.
The worst place you can possibly try and steal something is a police station. This guy didn't get the memo and found himself at the receiving end of a red-handed arrest. This guy thought the best way to rob a jewelry store was by walking in the front door and smashing display cabinets with a rock. He didn't count on the reinforced glass and ran out empty-handed.
No.
These three guys do a pretty good job distracting the store clerk while their friend steals 2 phones at the back. It should have been the perfect crime, except for the CCTV capturing their every move.
Busted.
This thief had it all worked out. He'd ransack a phone store in the middle of the night. Everything was going great.
A few moments later.
Until he realized he was now trapped inside the store he was trying to flee.
Suspect is in custody.
Armed robberies usually work better when you have an actual weapon, not just a finger under your shirt. While he might have made off with $300, he showed his face on camera and was quickly arrested.
You need to stop. This needs
The
to
first rule in
stop.
stealing something is leaving with it in one piece. Judging by their performance, it's no surprise they were caught just a day later.
Bro, y'all, it's like three of y'all. Y'all couldn't combine y'all money? How much? That's like a 65-inch TV. Hold on. 63-inch TV. How much is this? Save $50. Y'all couldn't combine. That's $650. Y'all couldn't combine what? I was gonna say y'all couldn't combine like three. What is that? 215, like 217, something like that. Y'all couldn't combine that money together.
When you try to rob a locked beer fridge, it will always leave you feeling a little crushed.
Oh, he did.
Sometimes the person who steals your packages is the person living right next door to you.
Oh, he did. Why would you do that, dump?
After a lengthy foot race, this genius chose the wrong path that ended up going nowhere fast. At least he got some good exercise.
Hey, he did.
Come on!
Another day, another ATM theft attempt. This genius forgot to tie the rope to his truck. This guy doesn't even care that it's broad daylight. He just goes ahead and climbs into the car as though it's his. Once he realizes all that was useless, he just gives up and walks away.
Cool.
This daredevil didn't count on two guard dogs who were trained to defend their property.
Oh yeah, that's over with. Oh yeah. Oh sir.
Sometimes that chicken looks so good, you just have to help yourself to a serving of your own. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go unnoticed. This late-night trespasser spent forever smashing and climbing his way through a glass door, when he could have just reached around and let himself in. This world record shoplifter can fit an unnaturally heavy slab of drinks under her dress and carry it like it's nothing.
How are they doing this? Yo.
This world record shoplifter can fit an unnaturally heavy slab of drinks under her dress and carry it like it's nothing.
It's time
When you
to
go on a
stop.
beer run, always remember to pay and tighten your belt, or this happens.
No.
This guy thought he'd try the oldest trick in the book. Try on some expensive jewelry and run out the front door. It's clear the owners had trouble with thieves before.
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Not even priceless art is safe from dumb thieves. This man thought he could hide a painting under his jacket and simply stroll out of a gallery unnoticed.
Where did you plan on going with this? Like, are you gonna sell this?
Bad boy.
Bike thieves aren't afraid of daylight robbery, even from the back of your car. This rear dash cam captured the very unsuccessful attempt from a very unaware criminal. Armed robberies work best when you can keep your weapon firmly in your hand. This robber practically handed the clerk his gun before running out kung fu style.
I would have been
After
like,
being arrested and detained for questioning, this teen was left alone for mere seconds before making this daring second-floor escape.
Oh, I
Too
seen
bad
that.
the cops already have your name. This guy was determined to get into a locked door without a key. He spent almost 3 hours trying to kick the door in, only to get absolutely nowhere. Wait till he figures out he just needs to pull the door instead.
Good gravy.
This genius tried to steal a display bike from a bicycle shop. Not only was he not quick enough, but the bike he was trying to steal had no pedals.
Mission failed.
haha, dummy.
Normally, thieves climb fences to steal what's secured behind them. This guy wanted to steal the whole gate itself. Every now and then, porch pirates strike gold, like this one who found a TV on someone's doorstep. If only he'd planned ahead with a car big enough to carry it. These
Right?
mallet-wielding maniacs have
That's so
never heard of
stupid.
reinforced glass. You gotta give them points for effort, though. At one point, you gotta cut your losses and run.
People don't be thinking
This thief
like.
was trying to steal electrical cables from a high-rise when he became trapped on top of an air conditioning unit 4 floors up. After 2 days stuck, he was eventually helped to safety. When this crook managed to reach through and grab a cash register tray, he thought he hit payday, but his spatial awareness could use some work. When this guy decided to steal a mattress, he was just lucky it was there to cushion his awkward fall just seconds later. What seemed like a flawless
Hold on. Out of everything in that store, you decide to steal a mattress. A mattress.
fall just seconds later. What seemed like a flawless break-in was followed up by the worst getaway ever. It's almost hard to believe that this actually happened. When a single kebab wasn't enough, this guy tried to steal the whole roll. When a single kebab wasn't enough, this guy tried to steal the whole roll. When the police finally caught up to the truck, the reason for them running became pretty obvious.
Dang! Whoa! Whoa!
What good is truck? The reason for them running steal the whole roll. When the police finally caught up to the truck, the reason for them running became pretty obvious. What good is a brazen ram raid robbery if
How many people were in there? I know, like, people make jokes about that, but, like, bruh, come on now.
them running became pretty obvious?
Gee.
What good is a brazen ram raid robbery if you only steal worthless display models instead of the hundreds of brand new boxed iPhones out back?
Right? Those are there for a reason.
When you've been robbed multiple times, sometimes leaving a trap is the best way to catch a criminal. This locked corridor served as the perfect cage for an unwanted thief.
Oh, I know your hair
This
hurt.
guy would do anything for a Pepsi. Anything except pay, that is. And when the doors locked behind him, he figured 100 shoulder barges would do the trick.
Why that
And
man
when the doors
point at
locked
it
behind him,
like
he
he had
figured
beef with the
100 shoulder
door?
barges would do the trick.
He said some. Like, come on, G. Come on, G. These
This
sound
man used
effects.
his kid for cover while he hid a stolen laptop down his pants.
Come
I guess some
on,
people have
man.
no shame. I think we can confidently say that the mystery of the missing houseplants has finally been solved.
Houseplants, of all things.
These criminals must have thought there were some Mission Impossible style lasers defending this bar when they broke in. There weren't lasers, but there were cameras recording their every worm-like move.
What is there to
After
steal in a
robbing a
bar?
travel agent, Mother Nature did her best at slowing down this criminal as much as possible. And just like that, his money was gone with the wind.
A little help, please.
You can tell times are tough when people are out there stealing lawn furniture. These two thieves were captured on camera stealing a bench from the porch of a family's house. After this
It is
thief
rough
broke
out
into a
here, G.
computer store, he quickly discovered that anti-theft cables exist. Looks like you might just leave empty-handed. All this guy wanted to do was look at a $17,000 wedding ring in sunlight, but instead of returning inside, he simply walked away. Luckily, camera footage was able to identify him.
She's like,
ATM
where you
thieves
going?
aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. These ones managed to jimmy open the front panel of this ATM before getting spooked and driving away. These two shoe thieves were picking the best footwear to steal before they were caught and made their escape.
She laughed. Like, come on. You know what the crazy thing about, I'm not nowhere condoning, like, people stealing stuff, because it's obviously wrong. But, like, it's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. Yo, YouTube, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Get out of here.